And hi guys, once again on Friday. Hi and welcome to this reaction of something that I never reacted before. So guys, I found these guys. It's a awesome YouTube channel. Also, they're on Facebook, and I left the link down below so you can check them out because you just have to. They're absolutely awesome. So they do basically these parodies. Now we're going to see one. Well, it's not only like a parody, but it's basically super funny skits about different things in games and some other stuff actually, not only games. And I found them on Facebook, and then I found that they had a channel with like 2 and something million subscribers. So they're super funny. And now you're going to check. This is very brief. I mean, it's short and sweet. And then we're going to discuss how much truth there is in that. So without further ado, guys, enjoy with me. But of course, once again, please check the links down below and go and give them a view and a sub if you can, because they really deserve it. They put a lot of effort into these and they're really good. So let's see it.
Hello adventurer, and welcome to the town of Honeywood. I'm looking for a brave adventurer to search my grandfather's tomb and find his lost sword.
I am happy to help.
My grandfather once tilled the garlic fields here in Honeywood. However, he was torn away through conflict and war. So he forged a mighty sword with the family symbol, the garlic clove.
Oh, I think I found that.
You'll know it by its distinctive garlic pommel.
Yeah, the garlic pommel. Yeah, I found that in a tomb the other day.
Sadly, this won't be an easy quest, adventurer.
That doesn't matter, because I've already found it.
The sword has been lost for decades. Lost to time itself.
Oh well, I found it now, so congratulations.
I feel guilty even giving you this task, knowing you will likely fail. You'll face off against perils you can likely not handle.
To be honest, I think it was like 2 kobolds and a rat, and like I say, already got it, so mission accomplished.
I'm beginning to think I won't ever see our family sword ever again.
Yeah, literally got it right here.
That weighs heavily on my soul.
I'm waving in front of you. This is it. Got it right here.
It was a beautiful sword. You should have seen
Are
it.
you looking at me? I literally have found your grandfather's sword.
Garlic on the pommel sure was a sight to behold.
It's got the garlic pommel.
The amount of enemies the sword
This
has
is it.
slain, countless. Unbelievable. None of our family have seen it for generations. In fact, I'm pretty sure no one will ever see it ever again.
Yeah, right.
Regardless, I wish you well in your quest, adventurer. I will likely not see you again for a long, long time.
Okay.
Adventurer, you have returned! I can't believe you've done it! You found my grandfather's sword!
Yes.
Twitch!
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we stream on it.
I have tears
We
in my
do,
eyes.
in
Yeah, they
fact,
are
stream
also
on Twitch. You
Glitch.
may not know.
Yeah. There is a link below with.
Whew. Okay. This is so awesome, guys. Because it's pretty much like this. Now, this most likely, as far as I remember, kind of expresses, you can say, what is the word for that? You know, represents the older RPGs and MMOs that I've seen and I played. Mostly something like Neverwinter, at least the, you know, the the sign above the head and all of those things. But I actually did have the same quest just the other day in Assassin's Creed, where I was, you know, searching for, not searching for, but I just did a quest, and the guy was like, oh, I want this, that, and this. And because I was going around and just collecting everything already, I finished his quest and I got everything that he wanted. So I just gave that to him, and in the options of the speech, you know, it said, give this and that to this guy, and I'm like, oh, super. So I just press that. So nowadays it's more like when you have it, the game recognizes that and just gives you the option to give it right away. But the NPC is still gonna talk, you know, and it's gonna explain that, you know, he or she wants this and that because it's in the cutscene. But it's so funny.
Hello adventurer, and welcome to the town of Honeywood. I'm looking for a brave.
He's like so serious about it. Just, he's like, I'm a warrior and I finished all of those quests and now look at what I have. And the other guy's like, adventurer! I need this sword, but I have it. But I need this sword, but I do have it. So this sword was so amazing, I can't even tell you. I have it, it's right here. And so the sword was there, lost in the ages. I never see it again probably, but you can try to find it. Well, I have it right here. I'm putting it into
Venture
your
to search
nose
my grandfather's
now.
tomb and find his lost sword.
I am happy to help.
My grandfather once tilled the garlic fields here in Honeywood. However, he was torn away through conflict and war. So he forged a mighty sword with the family symbol, the garlic clove.
Oh, I
Amazing
think I found
acting.
that.
You'll know it by its distinctive garlic pommel.
Yeah, the garlic pommel. Yeah, I found that in a tomb the other day.
Sadly, this won't be an easy quest adventure.
That doesn't matter because I've already found it.
The sword has been lost for
Yes.
decades.
It's lost for decades. The man said it lost for decades, okay? So that's it. But I found it. It's lost for decades. Oh my gosh.
Lost to time itself.
Oh well, I found it now,
Yes.
so
Lost to time itself.
congratulations.
I feel guilty even giving you this task, knowing you will likely fail. You'll face up.
You will likely fail. I feel guilty. I feel I can't even. I feel guilty giving you this task, knowing that you most likely will fail. I just have to do it.
Up against perils you can likely not handle.
To be honest, I think it was like 2 kobolds and a rat, and like I say, already got it, so mission accomplished.
I'm beginning to think I won't ever see our family sword ever again.
Yeah, literally got it right here.
That weighs heavily on my soul.
I'm waving.
My soul, what? Okay, I have to go back. I have to go back again.
See our family sword ever again.
Yeah, literally got it right here.
That weighs heavily on my soul.
I'm waving in front of you. This is it. Got it right here.
It was a beautiful sword. You should have seen
Are you
it.
looking at me? I
Not-
literally
not-
have found
Not that much, but still.
your grandfather's sword.
Garlic on the pommel sure was a sight to behold.
It's got the garlic
The
pommel.
amount of enemies the sword
This
has
is
slain, countless.
This is it. This is it. Just take it. I can't do it. I can't do this. Just take the sword.
Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Oh my gosh.
None of our family have seen it for generations.
For generation, yes. It's right in front of his face. Look at that face. He's like looking into the sky, dreaming about it, savoring the memory. But no, alas, there is no sword. There's just no chance to be found. Oh my gosh, but it is there. It is just there.
I'm pretty sure no one will ever see it ever again.
Oh, I just love that. I just love that. I'm pretty sure I see this in some animations, and it's just my favorite type of humor. Oh, wait, I know where I've seen it. I know. Oh, I remember it. Okay, so there was an episode of Johnny Bravo, no less. I'm so happy that I remember that. So there's an episode where I think some things were happening around the city, but he was not aware of it. But why he was not aware of it, I cannot really remember at the moment. But it's I think he was looking for something. But never mind. There were a ton of cats. Oh yes. Oh, I remembered. So he was trying to impress a woman, of course, because that is all that he does. He doesn't live for anything else. So he's trying to impress a woman that is a journalist, something like Lois Lane, and he was going to write an article. He was just going after a story, and he thought that if he got the story, he's gonna be like super awesome in her eyes now, and she's going to love her or love him right away. So there was something on the news that aliens from space that are cats are just landing in the city and just they're all over the place or something like that, and there's some anomalies happening. So he's walking down the street and he's like, so cats from space, huh? I will find you whenever you may be. And and all of a sudden there's a cow dropping next to him, and he's like, wow, it says that there's a cow somewhere. Oh Jesus, where's that cow? And something like that, and the cow is like right next to him. And then the funniest moment was where he goes home, and all of the house is filled with cats, like all over the place. There's kittens, everywhere. And he's like, the cats, they're so good in their ways of hiding, but I will find them. And so he is pushing a cat tree, one of those pet cats trees, and his mom even, because it looked like she was she was trying to put all the cats in the house as well. So she was like trying to put the to hide that cat tree, and even Johnny Bravo pushed it, and it started to fail, but she captured it, I think. I mean, caught it and tried to put it back in place, and all of the things, all those things are just happening in front of him, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, these cats, they're so elusive. I cannot find them, you know." And then there was a cat that just went and jumped on his shoulders, and she put her tail right under his nose, so the tail went like this. And he's basically smelling the tail of the cat. I'm just crying right now. So yeah, I just find this kind of a humor extremely funny. Okay, I'm really crying. So this is the same thing. He's putting the sword in his nose. Yeah, tears. So
Yeah, yeah, right.
Regardless,
he's like trying to measure his the distance between him and between them both with the sword
I wish you well
almost.
on your quest, adventurer. I will likely not see you again for a long, long,
Yes,
long time.
long time.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna restart this
Adventurer, you
section
have
of the
returned!
game
I can't believe you've done it!
in
You
that
found my
way.
grandfather's sword!
But the same thing you can see in Cyberpunk right now, by the way. I mean, in terms of looting stuff. So if you go to a machine that has different beverages that you have to buy so you can dismantle them and get money later on, that's a way of making money fast in the game. You can go and buy all the drinks in the vending machine, and then walk like 10 meters or 20 meters away from the machine, go back, and everything's gonna be restocked. So basically the same thing. But yeah, this is awesome, guys. Whew. So you're gonna find a ton of amazing content on the channel, and you're gonna laugh out loud, I'm pretty sure, guys. So I hope that this was very amusing to you. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I mean, there's some particular humor that really gets me. Yeah, like Hot Shots humor, for instance. That movie with Charlie Sheen. My favorite comedy of all time, maybe, I think, is Hot Shots, because I still haven't seen anything that I laughed so much. Yeah, so much at. I mean, like this movie. There's some other movies like Mr. Bean and just wait. The Sweetest Thing with Cameron Diaz. That is pretty funny movie. It's very dirty movie, by the way, but it's pretty funny. Also, the scary movies. So all that type of humor where there's like a parody, but the parody is like so good, and I can't even, I can't hold my laughter at all, and I'm just crying like nonstop. That's just the best. And oh, I never seen Monty Python actually. Oh, so you think that I'm gonna like him because he has the same type of thing going? Well, if that's the case, wow, I have to see it. Um, yeah. So, like one instance, I'm just gonna give you one instance for a scary movie. The scene that most like got me laughing, I think it was Scary Movie 3 or 4. I'm not sure. Is this part where, well, once again with Charlie Sheen actually. So Charlie Sheen uh was fighting, I think, a cat, because the cat was biting his privates. And his privates, for some reason, were huge, like this big. And he was trying to fight it, and while fighting it, he fell from the balcony. Now imagine this huge. I don't know if you watch Scary Movie. Yeah, maybe it's three. Maybe it's three. And um, Anna Faris, she was in all the scary movies, I think. So she was looking. I mean, she was at the balcony and just looking super shocked by the way that Charlie Sheen fell from the balcony. And you know how Anna Faris is. I mean, whatever she does is just funny because she's just looking like this, like all the time. And this time it was like this. And she's looking at the camera, and the camera is just, panning, just following her. And all of a sudden, I mean, I don't think that she was moving actually, but it was like, like this, going, going, going. And all of a sudden, and you don't realize it right away, but all of a sudden, she's just not there because the camera just moved away from her. And she's like moving, with the camera so she can be in the shot again. And I was just crying on that scene, I'm telling you. And she did not change her facial expression throughout that. She was just still. And then, the camera lost her. She's like, so I can't even, okay? And then there was a police guy, like a ranger, that had, these police hats that are flat, not like a cowboy hat, but like flat. I think it's literally a ranger hat. And while the ranger was talking, the hat, I think was actually, yeah, it was a woman. She was talking to Charlie Sheen, and her head was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know why, but it was hilarious. Like bigger and bigger and bigger. She couldn't even get into her into her car. I have to rewatch that. Okay, I'm crying a lot here. Okay, I gotta stop. So yeah. Oh, it was 3. Okay. Ah, Jesus. So A or T. Life or brand? Oh, please write me that, and I mean in the PM, so I can check them out. Okay, okay. Oh, that's kind of familiar to me. All of those movies, as well, of that awesome guy that passed away. The guy with the white hair. Oh my gosh, how was his name? Uh, oh yeah, someone hit his wife with a truck, and she was like in 2 parts. Yeah, and I don't know what he did. Maybe he moved so she died. I'm not sure, but it was something like that. Oh, Angel, that's awesome. Thank you for that, for reminding me. Oh yeah, Leslie Nielsen. Thank you, thank you. So Leslie Nielsen movies, God rest his soul. He was amazing. That's also very funny, and of course everything that Rowan Atkinson does as Mr. Bean is awesome. On Johnny English movies where he was hit a few times in the groin, yeah, in the because he was learning to be a Shaolin monk. So he can do no wrong. And there's one other movie with Jim Carrey and well, Steven, the guy that plays a 40-year-old virgin. I don't know how I can forget his name, but there was one movie with him in particular that he is an agent or something. It's very similar to Johnny English, and that's just one of the funniest movies once again that I've ever seen. Just amazing. Other comedies, damn it, I cannot think. But the old Home Alone movies are awesome. Home Alone 3 is pretty cool as well. Although Home Alone 3 is not with Macaulay Culkin, as far as I remember. They're all very good, but now I don't laugh at that because I've seen it like 1,000 times. It's like physical comedy with Tom and Jerry, but once upon a time, those are amazing. And they repeat them every year on Christmas, so I kind of feel like they think we are stupid because they are repeating them every year. They're timeless, but Bruce Almighty with Stephen Carell. Yes, thank you. Bruce Almighty, but no, I don't. I don't. Actually, I don't refer to that movie. Bruce Almighty is awesome. The first and the second part. The second was only with Stephen, and it was amazing. I'm gonna let you know right away because I have to recommend you this movie right away. So I'm just gonna tell you which one was it exactly. It was, I think, a few years ago. It's not that new, but it's not that old. So, uh, wow, I went pretty far. Despicable Me is from 2013, really? So it's my bad, I guess. It's older than that. Oh, I either cannot see it. Date Night, I think that was funny. Date Night, that's very, Oh yeah, Date Night was a good movie, by the way. Yeah, that was a good movie. If you haven't seen Date Night, it's not one of the funniest, but it's a good movie. Get Smart, I think that was a good movie too. Ah, yeah. Oh, so that movie was, I mean, the movie that was only with him, the second part of damn it, with okay, I'm thinking. Wait, with the Bruce Almighty is his movie Evan Almighty. So that's what I mean. Yeah, Evan Almighty is pretty cool. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, Bruce was Jim Carrey. Yes. Okay. I can't believe it. Well, that should be before the 40-year-old virgin. Wow, I don't see it. I just because I don't know the title, I forgot it. But The Simpsons, The Incredible Burt Someone, The Office, Despicable Me 2, The Web Therapy. Web Therapy? What the heck is that? Panic. Wow. The Big Short. That's very familiar. It's totally not that. Welcome to Space Force. Space Force is new and I haven't seen it even. Wow, I can't believe I cannot see this movie. The legend continues. What? It's gotta be somewhere. The Simpson Incredible Bird. Ah, what's that? No, it's not the Incredible Bird Wonderstone. Uh, wow, what? Minions. Maybe I know it in Bulgarian, the title, that's why I can't remember how it is in English, but it's something about agents, for sure. Okay, it turned out to be a real mystery. Get Smart. Ah, it's Get Smart. It's Get Smart. It's Get Smart. I found it. It's Get Smart. Okay. Yeah, it is Get Smart. Phew. Okay, I'm gonna actually paste you the link so you can just see what I'm talking about. Ah, Vasaka's here. Hi to you. So, Get Smart. That was awesome. So, if you like Johnny English, Get Smart is awesome. Totally recommend it. It's great for the holidays and just for casual viewing, guys. But that's gonna be it. I kind of went on for a lot longer than I thought, but this is extremely funny. Go see the channel, it's right there below. And you're not going to be disappointed by all the rest of things that they do have. So, guys, yeah, totally keep it in mind, Ivy. You would just love it, I'm sure. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a great weekend. I do have to work a ton on the new OnlyFans video, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream, but you're gonna know, well, as soon as possible, though. And beta hi to you. Oh, damn it, everybody came, but late. Well, never mind, guys. Hope that you come back and, see the streams from today. They were very very cool stuff. This and the other game are just amazing. Door Monster channel. Oh, Beta. Well, thank you for this recommendation. Just let me go just paste it while I still can, so I can have it in my feed. Door Monster.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna check it later. So have a great night, guys. Sleep well. Thank you for the support. Until next time, me Gertie reviews, guys. Kisses. I just lost my voice. So much laughing. Kisses and hugs. Bye bye.